Hello, welcome to the new video The Slime Princess by SWhoPG. X Chapter 3. Unexpected visit today. I am currently laying on the ground around my house and looking at the sky. Right. I can't leave Tempest for a week. This is boring, I said as I get up from the ground. Now if I were trying to have fun, what should I do first? I scratched at my chin, trying to look smart. What should I do? Take a stroll? Nah, fishing? Too boring playing with Ranga. No, cannot do that. He's with mom right now. Sigh, Great Sage San. Any ideas? Suggestion. You should take a stroll around the forest instead. That's actually not a bad idea, plus I can fight some strong monsters if I encountered some, thanks Great Sage San. I walked out and grabbed my sword. What a beauty. I got out from my house and started walking towards the forest. Since I knew almost everything in the forest, essentially it has become my playground for a while. I entered the forest and spotted Gobta sleeping under a tree. He's probably slacking off. Should I prank him? Yes or no? I got into my thinking pose, trying to find the best possible answer, and I have made my choice. Yes, I mean, why not? I approached the sleeping round head and tied his feet with steel thread as I tied his feet. After a few minutes of completing my trap, I saw Hakuro walking. His head is looking around as if he were currently searching someone. Wait. It seems like Hakuro is currently searching for the sleepy head beside me, so I walked to him. Hakuro-sensei. Ho-ho Lila's-sama, it's been a while. I nodded. Sensei, are you currently looking for Gobta? Correct. Well, I told him the whole story of how I am currently doing a prank on Gobta and how Hakuro's presence just made the whole prank better. Hakuro seemed to understand what I said and he walked towards the tree where Gobta's sleeping. He then punched the tree, making Gobta awake and stand up. He then looked back, only to see Hakuro with red flares on his eyes. Scary Gobta tried to flee, but failed as I already tied his feet. After that he began dragging himself like a worm to free from Hakuro's gaze. But reality is often disappointing. The strings are attached to the tree and as soon as Gobta reached the limit of the string, a rock falls from the tree and hitting him on the head. My revenge for colluding bully me on the earlier days. Hakuro then grabs the unconscious Gobta. Thanks for helping me finding him, Lila's-sama. It's okay, I happens to find him sleeping near the tree. Perhaps would you like to start training again, Lila's-sama? I am good, thanks, but I have to refuse. Is that so? Well, see you around, Lila's-sama. I nodded. He then left the place while dragging the unconscious hobgoblin. I don't feel bad for him, he kinda deserved it. Don't know why, but he just deserved it. Oh well, time to left. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, strolling around the forest. This is gonna be fun. Hours later. This is boring, I said as I sit on the couch at home. I started thinking the story about a dragon who was sealed in the cave where Gabiru lives and Vesta-san's lab is located. According to the story, the dragon just disappeared mysteriously. The sealed dragon. I wonder what was he like? If only I could meet him. I am tired of thinking, maybe I should take a sleep. Yeah, sleep. Sage-san. Understood, thanks. Lila's is sleeping. A dream. Where am I? I said as I looked around. The only thing I can see is the darkness, so dark. Arg. Sudden voice coming from her front. What was that just now? I tried reaching the sound. It sounds like dangerous people fighting. But it's better than being with no one in this void anyway, so I decided to walk towards the loud screaming. After I reached my destination, I can hear several sounds. Wait, can you feel this presence? Yes, this presence is quite familiar. You're right. Should we investigate? No, I don't think we should. Why is that? Because I already knew she would be here soon. Wait, are they talking about me? I said inside. As I come closer to the source of the sounds, I saw a dragon. Their eyes were fixed to me. Why are they looking at me like that? Don't tell me they're going to eat me. No, Lila's, stay focused. Mommy? Kuahahaha, what a pleasant visit, huh? Indeed, this is quite unexpected, a guy with flaming hair said. Wait, you guys are not real, this is my dream, right? Right. Just to confirm my suspicion, I tried to pinch my hand. Ouch. Wait, how does I feel pain? Then this must be a dream. but the dragon snapped me back to reality and defies my assumptions. Kuahahaha, of course little one, this is real, and I'm the one and only storm dragon, Veldora Tempest, he said proudly while the guy beside him just watched with deadpanned expression. Oh, and this guy besides me is Ifrit. It is a pleasure to meet you in person, Lila-sama, Ifrit said while bowing. So this is real. Wait, did you just said Tempest? Yes. I also have the last name Tempest. Oh, you want me to explain? I nodded. You see here, Lilas, I am the dragon who was once sealed inside this cave that you were just wondering about before you go sleep. What? You can see everything? Of course. Privacy. Also. Where are we? We're inside Rimuru's stomach. Mom's stomach. Indeed. How did I end up in her stomach? Well, you see. While I saw you think about meeting me, I decided to grab your consciousness with the help of Rimuru's skill. So he got help from Mom's skill. Wait, Mom only skill that has a consciousness is Great Sage. Also I was talking to Great Sage before I was asleep. It seems like she brought me here to meet the dragon. Amazing, as expected of Great Sage. Oh right, where are we again? Right, you see Rimuru and I named ourselves. I gave the name Rimuru to him, and he gave us the last name Tempest, essentially made us brothers. So, does that means you're my uncle? Well, Veldora is technically more like a grandfather rather than an uncle instead, considering Rimuru is one of Veldora's Magicule born. But since they treated each other equally, they're more like a siblings now. Kuahahaha. Correct, my dear niece. Can I call you Uncle Veldora? His eyes widened. Wait, did I say something wrong? That's what I've been waiting for. Kuahahaha. He's too loud. My ears will blow up soon. Not so loud, uncle, I said while holding my ears. Oh, sorry, my bad. Why do I feel like I'm being ignored throughout this whole conversation? Ifrit said, but Lilas and Veldora are ignoring him. Poor guy. Now, back to the conversation. As I talked with Veldora Jisan, my body started to fade away. Wait, am I dying? While where's my hand? Uncle Vel noticed my body started to fade and just sighed. Sigh, it seems like your time has up. Huh, what do you mean? You're waking up right now. Will I see you again? Of course. But keep in mind to keep this conversation a secret only between you and me, got it? I nodded. My body started to fade away, and after all of my body fades, everything turns dark. After that I woke up, and see myself still in bed. I just hope that wasn't just a dream. I mean, I got myself a cool mother and suddenly I got myself a dragon uncle. How cool is that? That was the coolest moment of my life. I got up from bed and started heading outside. I stretched myself and began my walk. Then I noticed the sky is already red. Wait, how long I've been asleep? Never mind, time to head to the town. Then I started my walk on the afternoon. The void. That was quite exciting. A dragon said in the void, followed by a nod from the flaming spirit beside him. Let's play shogi, and I am not going to hold back this time. Of course, also Veldora-sama, you shouldn't have screamed every time you lost. HMMFT. Those was the last words that was heard from them for today. Chapter 13. New friends. Ha, after a week of punishment, Mom has finally let me go out if Tempest, nice. Right now I'm currently preparing my stuff and put them inside my stomach. It's not like I am going to need a suitcase or anything. Yosh. I can't wait to finally be able to spend some time with Mom. I know it sounds selfish, but I really miss Mom. I just don't know what to do. Now I need to shake those negative emotions. I can't wait to meet Alice and the others. As I lost in my thoughts of what I'll do with them, I didn't realize someone was already standing there. Someone sure is really excited. I snapped myself and looked back. Mom. I rushed to hug her, which she responded with open arms. Now, we need to leave, I nodded. She led me to Tempest Central. Everyone greeted me. I waved at everyone. See you guys later. They all cheered. Be safe, Lilas-sama, Rimuru-sama. The mom activated her spatial travel and arrived at the forest just before Ingrasha's front gate. We walked our way towards the gate and had some chat. So, Mom? How did you get permission to bring me with you into the school? I was wondering, how did the school even let her bring her child to her workplace? Won't it actually be quite bothersome? It kinda happens. What? The Grand Master just allowed it. He doesn't object my request. Really? Sounds like there's more of it, I said while looking upwards. Then I realized something. Mom, why are you wearing a ski? I was cut off. Oh hey look, there they are. Mom said, pointing at Alice and the other while laughing awkwardly. Suspicious. I then looked at them while smiling widely. I like having friends. Rimuru's Pav. How should I explain this? Ah, yes. So this is how it goes. Oh well, I can't tell her yet. Yuki allows her as my assistant and it comes with a price. And honestly, a quite embarrassing price. Flashback. So what are you doing here, Rimuru-sensei? I want to ask you, could I get a personal assistant? You mean? Well, I want to invite someone important and, I need your permission if you will allow them or not. Of course. Really, but. Right, there's always something. And then I saw Yuki is shuffling something inside a cardboard box and he. Wait, is that a skirt? You have to wear these, while showing a short skirt that's probably knee-high. Wah. If you don't then I won't let whoever you invite to live with you in the teacher's dorm. Hey, didn't I give you a lot of manga already? Sai, I guess you don't want your friend to stay with you, Yuki said as he put the skirt back into the box. Come on, what should I do? I can't let Lilas develop a habit of stalking people. It's even my fault to leave her behind in Tempest. What she needs right now is to spend more time with her beloved father. Yes, father. Sigh, for Lilas. Okay, fine, alright. I said embarrassingly. This will hurt a lot, for my manly heart of course. I mean I'm going to get forced to wear these skirts. As long as Lila's happy. Now, you'll start wearing these while teaching, he said while smiling. I can feel the devil were also cooperating behind this scene. I might also start to think that he is the devil himself. He gave me the box full of skirts. I really want to burn them right now, but for Lila's. I sobbed and just took the box with me. I put it in my room. I sat on the bed and looked at them for once again. Do I really have to do this? Right. I already made a promise to her. Yuki also told me to wear it when I am going to pick up Lila's. That also brought me to this current situation. Mom, why are you wearing a ski? Oh hey look, there they are. I said as I pointed at my students. They looked at me with a shocked expression. Wait. I forgot I am wearing a skirt right now. They walked towards me, looking at me with shocked expression. Rimuru-sensei. Kenya said while pointing towards the skirt. Why are you wearing? Ryota. A skirt. Gale meanwhile Chloe just stared at me while covering her face with a book, and Alice just hops out of nowhere and snatched Lila's from me. Wait. Lila's? I tried looking around but they're nowhere on sight. I should ask around. It seems like I've got new task to do, and Chloe. Chloe too, kids. Alright boys, let's find the girls. Yes, Rimuru-sensei. They all spoke in unison, thus we begin our walk in Gracia to find the girls. Back to our troublemaker Ojo-sama. As soon as I reached the gate, Alice took me away from Mom. Lila's, let me show you around the town, Alice said excitedly. Let us show you around, Chloe said while holding her book. Chloe too. Then let's go, Alice said while holding our hands and starts dragging me around. We buy candies, cakes, and a lot of stuff. Also I am still wearing the mask and the cloak, which making these people looking at me. Most of the people who look at me are adventurers. The little assassin, said a guy while pointing at me. No way man, said the guy beside the guy pointing at me. But isn't that just a rumor? Another guy said, Arg, I want to escape. Then we ended our walk and sit somewhere near the town's river. We should head back to the academy now, Alice said. Chloe just nods. Everyone must have been worried, I said. Then let's go. Then I got dragged again. We finally arrived into a building up in the hill that looks like a school. Wait, this is the academy? This place is quite nice. We walked to a tree, and there I saw Ranga sleeping under the tree. Ranga. How long I've missed you. I missed Ranga so much, since I didn't get a chance to talk to him last time. I ran to him and sleeps on his fur. Ah, so fluffy as always. Alice and Chloe also did the same, before we realized that some students that walking around the academy looking at us were already falling asleep. Then after that I woke up from my sleep. To my surprise, Ranga is already awake. He then woke up the other two. Hey, you're finally awake, said someone. I am still rubbing my eyes. I opened my eyes and noticed Mom is sitting beside me. Mom. Mom laughs. How long you've been here? By the time you were sleeping. Good thing today there isn't much lesson to teach since every teacher had a meeting few hours ago. And I have to tell you, they were really surprised on seeing me wearing this embarrassing skirt. I just awkwardly smiled. We also discussed about you. To my surprise, they decided to enroll you in the academy instead. Enroll? Wait, I have to go to school? School? Yes. They also really want to meet you, but be you. No, but. They're even really surprised when Yuki told the other teacher that you're my daughter. I fell to the ground in despair while muttering, I hate school. I mean, don't you too hate school? It's boring since all you had to do were just sit nicely and write what the teacher asked to you. Wait, didn't I used to practice swordsmanship back on Earth? Don't worry, this school isn't like boring school back in our world, Mom said. Huh? Wait, she knew if I was a Japanese. Huh? Surprised? She said to me while holding her chin. How did yo? One night you keep talking on your sleep. I was surprised when you mentions Tokyo. Wait, I still talk in my sleep. Oh, don't worry, let's get to your room. You'll be sleeping with Alice and Chloe. I nodded and stand up and took Mom's hand, and then we walked into the academy. On our way, we meet the other teachers. They're all nice and a guy with glasses and blonde bowl hair keeps staring at Mom and Mom stared back, as if saying they're rivals. The character described above is Jeff, also a teacher in Freedom Academy. You can see him on the OVA 3-5. Jeff Sensei. Rimuru Sensei. A spark of lighting formed when they stared at each other. Rimuru Sensei. A female teacher said, Otis Sensei. Then this one must be Lila's, right? Confused from thinking what should I say to Tis Sensei. Mom just chuckled. Right, I just showed her around the school today. Now we're heading to the dorm. She'll sleep with Alice and Chloe. Well then, good luck, Tis Sensei said. See you later, Sensei, Mom said to her. She waved after walking around. We've finally reached Alice and Chloe's room. Knock. Hold on. Creaked. The door opened and showed Alice in pajamas, and Chloe sitting on the bed while reading her storybook. Oh, it's Rimuru Sensei and Lila's Chan, she said energetically. Alice, Lila's will be sleeping in this room, since she'll also be the student at this school. Really, she said while smiling widely. Chloe also smiled. Now enter the room. Your uniform will be sent tomorrow. I nodded and entered the room. Well, see you later, Sensei, Alice said. Have foo? Crash. Alice just slammed the door on Mom's face. That night, the room is quite busy since Alice keep talking to me. Well, time to see what awaits tomorrow. Rimuru's pav. Alice just slammed the door. Sigh. Well then, I should get Lila's uniform. After few hours of waiting, I finally came with Lila's uniform and put it in my room for now. Well, I can't just enter their room in the night. I sat on my bed while looking at Shizu-san's mask. Today is quite crazy day, isn't it, Shizu-san? I walked towards the table, sit on the chair and starts writing for tomorrow's activity. Since I don't need to sleep, this is normal for me. We should go around Ingrasha. I wrote all of the activity we'll do tomorrow. I want more of those cream puffs. I am sure she'll love it. Lila's pav. I can't sleep tonight. A lot has happened today. First, I got enrolled in a school. Second, everyone in Alice and Chloe's class are also otherworlder. Third, Mom is wearing a skirt. A skirt. What kind of madman were able to persuade my mom to wear skirt, with that power? Whoever this person is, I feel they're really dangerous. I mean something that we always thought impossible to do back in Tempest. Wait, I forgot I can't sleep naturally. Time to ask Great Sage, Gree, activating sleeping mode.